Alright, so I'm going to start off by pinning all of my hair back just so I don't get anything in it. Then I'm taking this white cream makeup that I found at Target for only $1 and just generously placing it all over my face and blending it in. This stuff is a little bit watery, so it didn't come out the way I expected, but it did the job. And then I'm taking my Stay Flawless primer just to set my eyebrows down because I forgot to do that before. I'm taking my Tarte Amazonian Clay finishing powder and I'm generously putting that all over my face just to make sure the white makeup doesn't crease or anything. I'm taking my Bahama Mama bronzer with a MAC 109 brush and placing that where I want to define certain features. So my temples of my forehead, the hollows of my cheek, and around my nose and around my mouth just because, oh, and I'm also placing it on the bottom of my chin and around my chin just to define some certain features because the cat does have some very, very strong features. I'm taking this blending brush from Crown Brushes and I'm taking the same bronzer and I'm just going to sweep it around my nose area in a heart shape. I know I messed up the first time, but I went back and fixed it, and then I'm going to be taking it around my mouth. Now this is the part where you just blend everything out. So the temples you need to blend towards your face, the cheekbones you're going to go towards your eyes, and everything else is going to go up towards the face, and the around the nose and around the mouth are going to go outwards towards your hairline. For the cat eye, I use MAC's Showstopper, which is a matte brown shade, and I'm taking that and just kind of sweeping it up into a cat-like eye. I'm taking this black kohl pencil and I'm just going to place it on a little bit underneath my lower lash line, and then I'm going to be taking a matte black eyeshadow and I'm just going to blend it out. It doesn't matter if it's sloppy or not, you just want it to look really, really smoky. I'm taking that same eyeliner with a pencil and I'm just going to put it on the top of my lash line. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be neat, and I use the pencil because if you use a liquid, it would be a little bit too precise and you don't want any like straight lines. You want it to make sure it's really, really smoky. I'm taking the same black matte eyeshadow and just blending it out and taking it up into the cat eye eyeshadow. After everything is blended out on the eyes, I'm taking a brown eyeshadow, and I believe this is Brown Down by MAC, and I'm taking a flat brush, and I'm just going to make little V's and C's all around just to start the spots. I'm taking that same brown shadow and kind of making a smoked out line right underneath to give myself a little bit more baggy eyes. For the nose and the mouth, I'm taking this Milani liquid eyeliner pencil and I'm just going to outline it. I didn't do it in a V like the picture. I kind of just made it my own, but I'm just taking it and filling it in. And I'm just going to add a little bit of dots to where the whiskers would actually go on a leopard or a cheetah or any type of cat. I'm taking the same liquid pencil, whatever this is called, liquid liner, and I'm just going to outline my lips, making sure it's really sharp. I'm going to add the rest of the spots down my cheeks just a little bit, not too many, because they're really pretty big. As for me, doing the spots was a little bit more difficult because I wasn't sure what to do. At first I started using a liquid liner and then it didn't look right to me. So I just went back with the black matte eyeshadow that I used to smoke out my lash line and just filled them in, going in a C motion. After the spots, I kind of took a look back at the picture I was looking at and I decided I wanted to define the features a little bit more. I definitely wanted to define the mouth and the nose area to make it look like it was sticking out like an actual cat, and that's the look I was going for. And then I did some little eye blending stuff on top. I don't know why, but I wanted to make sure that the mouth was very, very defined. And then I just added a few little bit more dots on my chin where there would be some hairs and then underneath my eyes. I thought it gave it a little bit more effect to it so it wasn't just so plain. And this is the finished look, you guys. I didn't want everything to be too cut crease. A lot of it's really sloppy, and I know that because if you look at a cat, their fur is not even whatsoever. So that's the look I went for, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I cannot wait to do some more for you guys.